How many of us have ever gone back and done a year over year comparison? 2024 versus 2025, what you made on Uber and how much Uber paid you per mile and per minute. All right, let's get ready to do this. I've already put a lot of the data in and we're just going to go over it. We're going to dive right in and go over it. So let me make this a little bit smaller here because we don't need me on the screen for all this. Let's see. All right. So what I did here is I took a very large sampling of rides from 2024, where you can go back and actually screen capture your rides. And I took a very large sampling from 2025 and I put it into Claude, and I basically asked it to do a comparison of the miles, what I was paid per mile, what I was paid per minute, um, and I really expected something different than what I got. And you'll have to, I guess, watch the video because there's a lot of data to go through, but it's very interesting to see. So as you can see here, we'll dive right into it. And let's see. All right, here we go. So there's January. And as you can see, my average per minute cost, that's what we're in right now, is the per minute. As you can see, my average per minute rate. Now this, I'll be the first to admit, this does not include me driving to the person because here in Maryland, they don't track that. We don't have online time versus active time. So this only is calculating the time from pickup of the passenger to the time of drop off. I have no other way to do it other than that. But looking at the per minute rate, you can see in January it was $1.13 on average. In 2025, it was $1.69. Let's drop down and look at February, 95. And then in 2025, so 2024, it was 95 cents. In 2025, it was 85 cents per minute. Now, we're going to take a look at March. March, man, it changed drastically in March. Went from 95 cents a minute to $1.24 a minute on average. And I'll be the first to admit, I don't have a clue how Uber's algorithm is dealing with any of this or doing any of this. And I really believe any of anybody you see online, on YouTube, on Facebook, on any of these platforms that claim to know exactly how Uber's algorithm works, they're full of it. Okay, I can assure you, it wouldn't even surprise me if Uber didn't know how their algorithm worked because they're feeding it so much data, and basically at the end of the day, they're saying, hey, make us the most money. And we all know that AI is really good at patterns. They're really good at tracking data. And that's what they're doing. They're tracking data and looking at behavioral patterns of drivers, of passengers, and they are maximizing their profits. And that's fine. It's our job to maximize our profits as well. But, with that being said, let's move on. We're going to take a look at April. So April was $1.19 a minute, and in 2025 it was $1.90. Let's see, May, 98 cents in 2024 in May, and then it was 91 cents in 2025. So as you can see, it's fluctuating year over year. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. There's no rhyme or reason to it, but I'm sure whatever Uber's algorithm was trying to calculate. They did it to make the most money and to attract the most rides and try and pay drivers as much as they could without going into their own pockets. Let's see, June of 2024 was $1.08 a mile, and it went down in 25 to 97 cents. What's going to be interesting is we go to the per mile. I want to see if the mileage went up. All right, so continuing on, in July, again, 2024, I was averaging $1.75 a minute, and 2025, it was 87 cents a minute. Now, this is looking at it from a per minute basis, and I have a feeling what the AI did and is, let's say you did a ride that was 10 miles and you made $10. Okay, and it took you 15 minutes. The model that I'm using then said, okay, you made $10 in 15 minutes for this aspect, for the per minute cost analysis. It's not going to take the per minute cost analysis into effect and into consideration when we go to the per mile. But right now, you got to remember, Uber wasn't paying me $1.75 a minute, but when you look at the mileage and the time it took, if I made $10 and it took me 5 minutes, it was paying me $2 a minute, if that makes sense. I hope you can follow that. Math's not my strong suit, but that's simple math. All right, so now we're looking down here at August. August, it looks like I was averaging about $1.23 a minute in 2024, and then in 2025 it went to 93 cents. September, $1.54. It went down in 2025. And then it stayed the same in October. It was right there, so they stayed the same. November, 2024, $1.09. 2025, $1.56. So it actually went up a little bit if you look at it like that. And then in December, 96 cents a minute in 2024 and $1.32 a minute in 2025. Now this, again, this is not a scientific look. This is me going through and taking a very, very large sampling. I would say it was over half of the rides. I didn't keep count, but it was over half of the rides for each year. I mean, it took me like 4 hours to go through and screen capture everything, then put it into files, then dump it into AI and do all that. So it's a very large sampling from both years. All right, now let's look at the distance rate 2024 versus 2025. And here we start off in January. And you can see in 2024, if you looked at the rides for all the rides of 2024 and 2025, the mileage rate was $3.28 in 24, and that mileage went up in 2025. Again, this is just an average, but $6.54 a mile is not bad, because I know how I drive. I don't drive very far to pick people up. If it's a long drive to pick them up, I just don't do it. All right, let's see. All right, so in 2024, in February, it was $2.48. And then in 2025, it was $1.98. So it went down drastically in February. All right, let's take a look at 2024, $3.27. 2025, it was $4.71. So it actually went up a little bit in 2025. All right, same thing in, that was May, yeah. Okay, here we are, we skipped May. Sorry about that. We skipped May. So May of 2024, it was at $3.91, and it was $2.86 in 2025. In June, $3.41. 2025, it was $4.34 per mile. Let's go to July. $3.95 of 2024. And in 2025, it went down to $2. I averaged $2.53 a mile in 2025. August. Ooh, it's a drastic drop in August. So it was $4 in 2024. It was $4.47 a mile, and in 2025, it was $2.53 a mile. Let's look at September. It went down again. In 2024, it was $3.60 a mile. In 2025, I averaged $2.58 a mile. October, it stayed exactly the same. November, it went up in November. So I kind of wonder if Uber tries to get more drivers out on the road or get drivers to stay out longer in November, knowing that you have people going to Christmas parties, you have people starting to travel for Thanksgiving, for Christmas shopping and stuff like that, and they don't want to leave people in the lurch. So maybe they, it looks like they kind of raised the rates in November, because if you look here, they did the same thing. In 2025, if you looked at it from a per minute basis, I made more money in 2025 and 2024, which goes against the grain when we think we're getting less money. So I think it's more about the year. Distance rates. All right, so we'll go back to November. Yeah, 2024, it was $3.28. And then 2025, it was $4.54. December 2024, it was $3.29. So see, that doesn't make, I guess that thinking doesn't make sense, because you would, if that was the case, then you would get they would keep your pay high again in 2025. But 2024 in December, I averaged $3.29, and in 2025, I averaged $2.83. So, all right, let's go and look at a yearly comparison. So, year over year, on a per minute basis, in 2024, I averaged $1.17. 2025, I averaged $1.23. So a little bit of an uptick for 2025, not much. Nothing that would make it, stand out and say, oh, I got a nice raise for 2025. But it was more. 2024 was $1.17 per minute, and in 2025, I averaged $1.23 per minute. So all of you who like to say, hey, we need to be paid X amount for, per hour, let's see what that is. $1.23 times 60 is $73.80 an hour while you have a passenger in the car. Okay. Now I know that you're not going to have a passenger in the car that often during, let's just, for argument's sake, call it a 10-hour day. You're not going to have a passenger in the car for probably not even 6 hours a day. But, maybe you do. Maybe you live in an area that, you can have a lot of rides. I don't know. All right. So here is on a per mile basis. Again, and this surprises the heck out of me. In 2024, I averaged $3.37 a mile for trips. And in 2025, I averaged $3.52 a mile for trips. So again, the mileage for me, I'm not saying everybody, but for me, kind of ticked up a little bit in 2025. All right, so let's see. So per minute was a 5.1% increase year over year, from $1.17 a minute to $1.23 a minute. And the per mile change was 4.5% uptick, $3.37 versus $3.52 per mile. So there's my numbers for the last several years. That's what it is. That's what it is. Now, like I said, this is not a scientific study. It was a large sampling, so I know the larger the sample size, the more accurate it tends to be. So hopefully it was as accurate as I could make it. But it looks like, I mean, for the most part, it looks like the rates kind of stayed the same, maybe a tad bit up. But where we got crushed as drivers was our cost of insurance went up and our cost of fuel went up. You know, the cost of fuel went up. It's starting to come down a little bit. Let's see how that goes over the next several months. Hopefully it stays down. And when we get into the summer months, maybe I'm sure to go up again just a little bit. It always does every year. But there you have it. You know, 2024 versus 2025. Per minute change was plus 5.1% from 24 to 25. And the per mile change was 4.5% from 2024 to 2025. So, you know, if you're inclined to take the time, you can do the same thing I did. I just went through, and unfortunately, Uber only allows you to go back 2 years. I went through and I just started screen capturing rides from every single week. And it took me about 3 or 4 hours to get them all screen captured. Then I separated them in, put them in files, and went on to ChatGPT, and then went on to Claude and just started dumping numbers, dumping images in, and asking it to do all the calculations. And this is what it spit out. So y'all take a look at this. Let me know what you think. Drop your comments down below. I'll say it again. I understand that this does not include the time or mileage to drive to pick the passengers up. Unfortunately, in Maryland, they don't give us that data. We get online time only. It doesn't separate it between online time and active time. So maybe if you're somebody who lives in an area or drives in an area that does separate it, if you want to go on and do all the screen captures, heck, you could even email them to me and I'll dump them in if you don't feel like doing. But you can go ahead and dump them into ChatGPT, Claude, Google Gemini, whatever you want to use, and ask it to figure out year over year and break it down by minute and by mile and see how it does. All right. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment below and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you feel like it, if you like this kind of content. And I'll do more videos. Everybody have a great night and hopefully go out and make a lot of money.